I can actually breathe out of both sides of my nose this morning, which is very rare. So I'm going to covet the moment. Boom! Welcome to Flying Can Ranch at Cedar Creek Lake, Texas. They say it's about 45 or 46 degrees out here, but it feels pretty good. And I took a ride yesterday. It was kind of chilly when I started, but coming home it warmed up. Gonna do it again today. Not sure which one to do, but at any rate, what I have today, been around for a while, is the Smith & Wesson MP40, and it's made by Umarex. So I've already cut this open, and I was gonna, just show you the pack and the little information thing on the back, and then your little instruction manual up inside there. So let's get this out of here and let's go over some details. How about some kind of a black rifle, Sasquatch, dark coffee? It's pretty good stuff. I don't know if I'm going to start running around 90 miles an hour, but let's get with it. So first off, here we go. And we're going to look at it here. We'll look at it back this way, flip it around, and just kind of look at it, the business end. Bring it around that way. So this is the Umarex Smith & Wesson MP40. It's a 177 caliber, and I would prefer you use steel BBs in it. They claim it does about 450 feet per second. That's what they say it does. And the overall length is going to be 7.5 pounds. I'm sorry, the overall length is going to be 7.50 inches. And then the barrel length is going to be 4.25. And then the actual weight is 1.50. I don't know where I came up with that earlier. There's a little mag in here that holds 19 rounds. I'll show it to you here in a minute. And it has fixed, well, the rear is fiber optic. Yeah, we'll get to that. So let's look it over. So any of these things you see on the side, except for here, this is your safety, back to shoot, forward to safe. When you see that red, you're ready to go. Can you see the red? I don't know if you can see the red. Yeah, you're right. Now the rear, we'll start back. It's kind of textured a little bit here on the back and on the front of the grip. Now I'm not going to lie to you, it's all plastic, except the barrel anyway, or some of the internal parts. But as we come around, again, none of these levers or anything do anything except for this one, which is going to be your mag release. So if you're aiming out, that would be on your left. So you do have a rail on the bottom that if you want to put like lights or lasers, don't put a scope under it, won't work. I had to say that really seriously. I saw something there and I'm like, you gotta be kidding me. So pretty light. I've heard some complaints, on the reviews. It doesn't feel weighty like the real thing. Well, it's not going to. It's not it is a replica gun, but it's not a high-end replica gun. Still, I wouldn't pull it out in the public and start waving around. That might be kind of detrimental to your health. But you got some serrations here. It doesn't matter. It's a non-blowback. Period. There's no blowback to it. Here's your fiber on the back, on the rear, and you got a little white dot there at the front. Now, I like the trigger pull on this. I wanted to show you real quick. If we hit this little button, that will come out. We're very familiar with these. This type of mag where you just catch it and you swing it all the way down till it clicks. Or it should click anyway. There it went. And then there's a little port right up here where you drop your BBs in, like so. Then when you're done, you can just push this thing at the bottom of the mag and release it. Or that should release. There it went. I'm going to put it back down because I'm going to be loading it here in a little bit. But that's about how that works. If you give me one, oh, I don't have to, 1 second. And then for your CO2, you're going to kind of grab this grip and just pull straight back. Now this one actually stays on the gun. I've had some of them that come all the way off. And you want to make sure you have this wound pretty much all the way down right here. This has already been rammed up, so you put it in, and then you'll grab your little screw like so, and then tighten it up. But now I like to, me personally, I like to put my thumb right over the CO2 in case you're having a problem. And then it's a little limited. You want to try to keep that back, work quick. I lost some gas on the first one, and there you go. And then afterwards, you can just kind of, it's a little tricky, but there you go. Pop it back in there. So I've shot this one time, period. Found it at Academy Sports, snatched it up, and again, it's very light. This isn't a hunting gun, I mean, if you got a rat or something, you might be able to hit it with it outside, but other than that, it's a plinking gun. So, but it's got a good sight picture from right here. No, it is not loaded. I mean, I don't have my finger on the trigger, but it's got a good sight picture. I like that. And it is very light. It is all plastic. Like I said, for $44, $45, what do you expect, So I wanted to share that with you. And then we're going to put together a shooting video. I'm going to give you a spoiler alert. I kind of like this thing. I really do. It's a lot of fun. It's a lot of cheap fun. I'm going to pop this, try to get this CO2 back out. I'll even demonstrate it. Yeah, I know, I was aiming at my face, whatever. We're going to take it down, 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 down a little bit, and oops, I don't think I got it all the way. All the way back out. At any rate, I've shot it. I had a lot of fun with it, I really did. So now I tilt it this way, and we should be able to just pop that right out. We're done with it. So I'm just going to leave everything like I got it here. So we'll put together a shooting video and get it rolling. And then I'm going to clean a bike up, but I'm going to take a ride. It's really wonderful out here. Yeah. Well, I took her one, I don't know, a couple weeks ago. It was cold, I'm going to tell you. But we did it. So that's how we do it at Flying Can Ranch. We're going to fly back and get with you in just a minute.